And we're live.
I don't like that. You shouldn't be blinding people in fights, no more than you should be. There was back in the old Olympiad days, the original Olympics, there was a wrestler who was unbeaten. Greco-Roman wrestling was one of the original Olympic sports. Though they're just talking about taking him out of the Olympics. There's a whole campaign to save that. But his technique, the reason he was unbeaten for so many years was he broke fingers. He broke fingers. He would get people in a lock and break fingers one after another until
they gave up.
Until
and then
they
he'd
submitted.
Be like, I win. Yeah.
And after a while, they said, no more finger breaking. And in the same regard, I don't want John Jones poking people in the eye because it doesn't show me what I want to see. And that is skillful martial artists sending their combination of fucking judo and karate and jujitsu and wrestling and Muay Thai and the guys who are able to combine that all, shake it up together and utilize the perfect punch, the perfect kick at the perfect time. Those guys are cool. Anderson Silva, guys like that in their prime.
On top of that, there's rules against it, which is part of the issue. Like if you said, hey, John Jones kicks opponents when he's down, if that was the rule for both fighters, then it'd be a fight. I could get on board with that. But the fact that he's getting away with eye pokes, well, that's just crap. The other fighter's not doing eye pokes. Maybe this would have gone down differently if they were both eye pokers. But
here it is. Here's Leon Tiscos of Messine was also a noted champion. He was not known for his good wrestling skills, but for his superior finger bending skills. He was able to bend right up to the point of disqualification and won 2 championships with this technique.
Oh, Jesus. What year is this?
400 BC.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the original Olympics.
Back in black and white.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Like the Olympics won, you're not going to get every rule right. It's going to take you a couple years to figure out, all right, this cretin is just breaking people's fingers. We got to change the rules. Oh, this marathon's actually really boring. We shouldn't keep doing that as an event. Nobody ever thought that. Nobody ever got that through their head. Still do that.
Well, that one was more rooted into their society because you had that runner running from marathon to back to Athens, and he gets there and he screams Nike, and he drops fucking dead. Nike is Greek for victory because they had won the battle and the homeland was safe, and with it all, democracy from that moment forward was safe. Without that moment, we're not here. We're a bunch of fucking socialists, maybe run by some empire based out of Mesopotamia. So, keep running that fucking marathon.
I don't know my history, but did the lesser societies, like the Mongols, did they yell Adidas or something?
No, they said, just do it.
Reebok?
Skechers, it's the S. Well, not very catchy people, the Mongols.